Hi Virgos, welcome to your collective reading for the beginning of January. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and happy new year. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share this video, as I am growing this channel and that helps me continue to put out more readings and content for you all. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to get started and pull a few oracle cards to kind of see what your recent past energy is, your current energy, and then see what messages and guidance spirit has for you for the next few weeks. All right, past energy for Virgos, past 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgos. We have Goddess of the Moon. What else do we have for Virgos? We have reverse man holding a heart. We have reverse man holding a coin. This is a really interesting, energy, Virgo. So right off the bat, it feels like some of you all may have recently started to, like, there's been an increase, like you've become more intuitive, more trusting of your gut. Some of you all may have been like discovering like spiritual gifts that you may have, but this could just be more just like intuition, trusting your gut, or you've had to really trust your gut about a situation. Now we have the reverse man holding a heart card. So to that's usually like some type of like disagreement or a setback where love is concerned, or just where matters of the heart is concerned. So it could be something in which it could be a relationship that maybe you've had like a rough time in a relationship, you've had arguments. It could be a breakup, a separation of some sort that has happened. Or it could have just been like you have separated from something that you love. So this could be maybe a job that you want to love, a school, a friendship, something that you once had like investments with, or your heart was invested in. It could just be like some type of shutdown where there is concern. And it feels like maybe it was some type of like disconnect with your emotions. Now, this is interesting because we also have the reverse man holding a coin. So this could be that it's some type of past issues like with finances, maybe some type of setback where money could be concerned. Or this could be maybe you were acting like against your own best interests where money might have been concerned. Maybe you were spending too much. But this could also be tied into that energy of whatever, if that person. So I don't want to assign gender to my readings. So, but this feels like this could be attached to this energy of like that disconnect where like your relationship was also concerned. This could have been like a really dismissive person, someone who really didn't like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say pay attention to you like they should have, but it could have just been someone who just was really dismissive, maybe made you doubt yourself, made you kind of lose value in yourself, where it could be concerned. But this is interesting because with the Goddess of the Moon, it's almost like you, with your intuition, you had intuitions about this situation or whatever this situation could have been or this person could have been. It's almost like you had to trust your intuition, or you were able to trust your intuition when it came to this person, this situation, this job, or whatever this thing was that maybe you either disconnected from, or maybe you just kind of lost interest, or you kind of lost love in. Let's see what else for past energy for Virgos. And all these cards just popped out for you all. Let's see. Okay. Wow, y'all have a lot of cards popping out. Okay. We have strength and guidance. Yeah, whatever happened in the past, it took a lot of strength. You may have questioned it at first. Maybe you were unsure, you were fearful. I don't know. It feels like you may have left something behind, whether you left a relationship, maybe it could have been a break you took. It could have been you made a decision to leave a job, or just some type of a friendship or a situation. But it feels like it could have been something you left behind, or you had to make a tough decision about. But it feels like it took strength to do it. It wasn't an easy choice or decision to make, but you trusted your intuition. You trusted your own inner guidance. You trusted the guidance of spirit, it feels like, too, because I feel like for some of y'all are really spiritual beings, and so you may have received like divine guidance or messages. What else for Virgos for past energy? Sacred plan. Yeah, whatever this thing was that you were separated from, again, whether it was that person or something, a job, or just something that you once loved, and you may have, it feels like it could have been painful, or it could have been felt like a setback, but Spirit is saying that it was part of the sacred plan. Everything happened for a reason, the way it was supposed to. And I know it's easier said to done. It's easy to say, right? Especially if it costs you pain or some type of, hurt. But just remember that this was a part of the plan, and that things had to happen the way they did for a reason, which will be revealed to you if it hasn't already. Virgos, what else for Virgos? Transformation. Whatever this thing was that maybe felt like it set you back, or maybe felt like you kind of doubted yourself or wasn't sure about yourself, or you just it feels like this has led to a major transformation. So it feels like you could have discovered things about yourself that you didn't even know, like whether you discovered your own strength that maybe you never knew, or your own power. But it just feels like whatever this thing is that you made this choice to do or remove yourself from, it is leading or has led to this amazing transformation, Virgos. And this is a really great energy, especially after, it feels like everything happened the way it was supposed to lead you to here, to lead you to this moment. I'm going to see what current energy is for you, Virgos. We have broken heart, some type of pain that may, some type of, so I'm not getting that you are currently, I don't know. This is interesting. It feels like some of you all may be suffering from some type of pain or grief right now, or past pain or grief is kind of like the residual, you're feeling the residual emotions or effects of it, or this could be a fresh pain as well. But it does feel like some of you all are dealing or processing some type of pain, hurt, or grief, which it may be tied to this decision that you all recently made in the past. If this decision led to a transformation, it feels like it still wasn't an easy one, and you still may be dealing with some of the pain or consequences from it. What else for Virgos? We have action. This is a time for action. Some of you are maybe taking action about something that you are wanting for yourselves, that you are trying to manifest or create or build for yourselves. This could be really career and personal goal oriented, but it feels like you have kind of renewed your efforts, even though through all the pain or some pain that you may be dealing with, or past pain that may be trying to come in. It's almost like you are still setting your sights on something. You're still choosing to go forward through whatever this is, which is a great thing to do, because it shows that you are still dedicated to your personal growth, to your personal healing and happiness. This is also about healing as well. So you're trying to heal, but it's like you're still going forward. You're still taking action. You're heading towards the right direction. What else do we have? Financial constraints. So some of you all could be dealing with money problems right now, or having money concerns. So not necessarily problems. Some of you all could be a little bit nervous about money or finances at the moment. Usually with the financial constraints card, it's about just being more conscious with your money. So some of you all could be trying to be more conscious. Maybe you're trying to budget or something like that. But this is about just being careful when finances are concerned, not spending too freely. And I am getting that energy for some of you Virgos. You are trying to get something together when it comes to money or finances. And it could be that action that you're taking, that you're taking, but this feels like this is the right thing to do if you are trying to get your money or your finances together, and you're taking action on that and trying to better yourself. Definitely continue that and keep that up, because with the transformation energy, it feels like you taking these steps to better all these aspects or these parts of yourselves is leading to something big, something really good. Oh gosh, okay, these cards trying to pop out. What else do we have for Virgo Spirit for current energy? We have cut the cords, releasing something. Yeah, you're having to let something go, or you're still trying to let something go. It may not be easy. It may be hard. It may be painful at times, because we have that broken heart energy. Whatever that was that you were having, that you had to trust your gut or trusting your gut about, and you're having to act on it. This is about you actually acting on it and trying to let something go. Whether you're letting go internal feelings, so it's self-sabotaging behaviors or beliefs, whether you're letting a person go or you're walking away from a situation. This situation or this thing is not good for you. It was not good for you. You're not meant to carry it with you any longer. So if you are trying to release this or remove yourself or let this go, keep it up, continue it, because this is for the best. And this is not to say break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend tomorrow, but this is about doing what's right for you. And if something does not right for you or does not serve you, this is about letting that go and cutting the cords. What else do we have for Virgos? We have romance and connection. If you are looking for love, this could be a good sign. If you are looking for love, if you have left a relationship and maybe you're unsure about the future with finding love again, it feels like that could be coming up for you. This could also be that maybe you will have started something new. Maybe you started something new, or you're trying to work out something. And I think that this is a really good, that this bodes really well. And if you are in a relationship, some of you all may be getting engaged or taking it to the next level. So this is really good with matters of the heart, especially if you are dealing with some type of past pain or broken heart or past from the pain around love. This means that there is some type of love that is either has entered into your life and you don't even know it yet, or is about to enter, or your current relationship is about to kind of go to the next level. What else for Virgos? We have do the work. Yeah, again, there's something that you are taking action on. I'm getting really around finances and personal growth. And so Spirit is saying that you have all the resources you need to get exactly what you want, to go after what you want. So again, do the work. Do not be afraid. Do not stop. Do not let things distract you. You're trying to do some type of work right now. You're planning, you're taking action on something, especially possibly around finances. And so Spirit is just saying to continue that. Do not hold back. Go after what you want and continue to better yourself, Virgos. Let's see what is coming up for Virgos next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, let's see. So these cards are trying to pop out. What else? We have the Garden and the Gate. What else do we have for Virgos? We have Yin and Yang, and pull one more. We have Reverse Blossoming Abundant. Okay, Virgos. There could be an opportunity coming in around money, or not even just around money. It's just some type of big opportunity coming in, whether this is like a career. I'm getting money for you all because this card normally indicates like finances or some type of monetary gift or opportunity coming in for you. But this card also says, be careful of staying in your comfort zone. So it feels like there could be an opportunity coming in for you in the near future that you may feel like you're not ready for. You may feel scared as hell to take, but Spirit is saying to please do not hold yourself back. Don't feel like you don't deserve an opportunity, because you do deserve it if you are offered something, okay? This is about stepping out of your comfort zone, letting go of your fears, even though it's hard and it takes time, but this is about stepping out on faith and trusting with what is being sent your way, because it feels like something good could be coming your way, Virgos. Now with the yin yang, it feels like something could also be, this is the yin cycle. So this is about completion, cycles wrapping up, kind of things happening underneath the surface. It feels like a lot more healing and a lot of more internal work is going to be done, and it should be a focus during this time as well. But it does feel like there could be some type of situation that could be finally ending. So you've been like having like a long drawn out back and forth with someone or a situation. It could be a legal thing as well too. But whatever this is, it just feels like something is wrapping up and something is finally being released, and it's almost like freeing you up to the next part, the next chapter of your life. And that could be that opportunity that's coming in for you. With Reverse Blossoming Abundant, this card is about, I don't know, Virgos, be careful of, like, I don't know how I can say this. So this is about trusting that things are going to happen the way they're supposed to. It may be times around finances where you feel kind of like personal frustrations, like things are not working out the way they're supposed to, the way you thought they would, the way you wanted them to, especially around like money or something like that. But this is about, again, having trust and having faith that things are working out the way they're supposed to, especially when money is concerned. This card can sometimes feel like you may have a feeling like money is slipping through your fingers, you know, kind of like things are not going to turn around when it comes to money. But this card is pretty much saying to be conscious when it comes to money. That message is really coming through for you all about being conscious about how you're spending. If you are like trying to get your finances together, and you may feel frustrated at times around it. Spirit is saying to continue. Do not worry. Do not despair. Continue on the course. Continue whatever it is that you're doing to try to like get your finances together, or trying to improve your finance, because it's going to happen. Things are going to work out. But just be careful about like the thoughts you're having and the energy you're putting out of, oh, this is never going to get better. This is never going to work out. I'm never going to have this. I'm never going to have that. Because it feels like it can happen for you, but you have to make sure that you are keeping a mindset of abundance, and that you're staying focused and staying conscious of, how you're spending money, where you're putting it, and, how you're saving, or how you're, trying to get to the next level. All right, what else do we have for Virgos for future energy? Messages and guidance from guardian angels. Okay, we have healing energy. Continue to heal. Again, as I said, like that internal energy, like this kind of introspective energy, like, kind of going within. This is about continuing to heal. Continue to make that a priority. Don't let anyone or anything distract you from that, especially if as you try to work on like any type of business deals or career opportunities. This is about making sure you make time for yourself, and about you improving yourself and continuing to heal from any type of past pain or past grief, and not allowing that baggage to weigh you down. And don't take that into the future with you, because it feels like for some of y'all, some type of past pain could try to like almost keep you stuck or keep you locked in. And so this is about releasing that, focusing on yourself, and making sure that you are making your healing a priority, no matter what anyone says. Okay, we have no again, and it's funny because as I was saying that, I was pulling the no card. So this is about saying no to things that don't serve you, saying no to past pain, past people or energy that tries to come back in. This is about saying no to that and focusing on healing, focusing on improving yourself and bettering yourself, not letting anything or anyone distract you. What else do we have, Virgos? We have friendship and union. Yeah, this could be this could be like a union with like a romantic partner, as I got the energy before, if you are looking for love. But this could also be about this is also about friendship and about those connections around you. It feels like because this card is over the reverse blossoming abundance and the financial constraints card, it feels like that you may receive some type of help or assistance or guidance from a friend when it comes to finances or career or money. So be on the lookout for that. Be open to receiving guidance. Be open to the resources that are given to you, because this could be really helpful, especially as you're doing some type of work on yourself, on your career, and on your finances. If this reading is resonating with you, Virgos, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Share it with family, friends, anyone that you think would want some guidance from Spirit. I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap your reading up to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you. Sorry for my shaky camera. All right, let's see. What messages do you have for Virgo's ancestor spirits? We have shine brightly. This is about individuality, standing out, being proud, not letting anyone, saying no to anyone who tries to dim your light, take you off course about what you're working towards or trying to create for yourself. Anyone that stops your healing, saying no to that and focusing on yourself. So this is not about being selfish, but this is about putting your healing first, because sometimes I feel like we tend to put others ahead of us, right? We don't always have time for ourselves, and it's great that we can help others and be there for others, but sometimes you have to also make sure you're putting time for yourself. So this is about not dimming your light, being who you are, going after what you truly want, standing out. Don't try to fit in for anyone or anything. Okay, Virgos, what else do we have for Virgos? Whole self-help. You need to make sure that you are putting putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, but focusing on all aspects, all parts of yourself. Again, I think I mentioned this before. For some of us, when we are so, dedicated to like our spiritual or our mental, or we're trying to get certain things right, maybe our finances or our career, that we can tend to neglect our physical body. So whether that's not eating as healthy as you should, maybe moving your body as well, whether it's exercising, yoga, meditation, whatever it is, this is about making sure you're putting yourself, all parts of yourselves, that you are taking care of all parts of yourselves, that you're not just focusing on one thing, and that you're finding that balance. This is about, natural ways of doing things. And when I say natural ways, I mean I mean just the ways that work for you, okay? And really focusing on that. What else do we have for Virgos? We have find your voice. Wow, Spirit really wants you all to be loud and be proud about who you are and about what you want for yourselves. Again, not quieting yourself, expressing yourself, finding your voice, especially with this shine brightly. This is like, there could have been, I don't know, I feel like some of you all, you may have been used to kind of like making yourself smaller for other people, or not voicing certain things that you wanted to or that you should have because of other people maybe in your life. And I feel like this is the time for you to finally like start to let that go, step out of your comfort zone and be who you really are and be who you really want to be, and finding your voice, expressing yourself about your needs and your wants, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. That's really important. Start and putting yourself first. I'm going to pull one more card for Virgos. We have embrace your inner gypsy, freedom, fun, music. Yeah. So this is interesting because we have the music card. So some of y'all could be really creative beings as well. Maybe you are sing, you make music. And so definitely focus on that if you haven't been as much. Make sure whether you do it for fun or you do it as a profession. Some of y'all are really like artistic and musically inclined, so that can also be like some type of message for you as well from Spirit. But embrace your inner gypsy is about just having fun. It's been a rough few months, a rough few years for a lot of us. You know what's going on, but this is about still finding time for fun, enjoying yourselves. Everything doesn't have to be serious all the time. You can still find moments of enjoyment. Do what makes you happy, whether it's dancing, listening to music, going places, hanging out with friends, whatever it is. This is about just having that freedom, finding that freedom, and finding the things that makes you happy, Virgos. And don't stop for anyone. Okay, I'm going to end your reading here. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you for your mid-January readings.